Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming, and Sunny Mountain Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Love Exalt. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I would actually like your help. We don't trust anyone else but you, Pet. Don't put words in my mom, Mimi. I merely distrust him the least. I would do it for you, but my paw thumbs aren't opposable. Tank, could you do it while I guided you?
I mean, alright, I guess. Don't blame me if I fuck this up, alright? What do you mean, tune up, anyway?
You just have to tighten the screws on the back of my elbows and knees. And also there's some key codes you have to input on this panel. We're not sure if they're strictly necessary, but when we don't do it, I get fits of amnesia. Also, there are some points of detachment that need recalibration, including the X on my brow. And another thing. Tank and Pet aren't listening. Tank cocks an eyebrow. Pet jerks his head, offering something, subtly indicating Mimi. Pet has great fires of determination blazing in his little eyes. He bathes upon Mimi's direction to signal curiosity. Tank nods knowingly. Tank breaks eye contact. And I guess if you want, you could straighten the prongs on my tail charger. Oh, I could probably do that myself, but Mom usually... A gas lamp beside the lounge chair begins to sputter out. Tank and Pet lean forward earnestly. Yeah, we can do all that. Tank is your maintenance guy from now on, right?
Yep, you're dead right. I'm the fucking handyman. Let's go. It sounds a little time-consuming, though. I gotta ask, can't you guys give us something in return? I don't know.
The gas lamp goes dead. Tank? Pet? I can see your squirrely conniving expressions from over here, you bozos. What do you mean, Mom? Guardian strikes a match on her hip and holds it to the lamp, and the flame breathes up again, cutting through the noon fog to illuminate her bitter expression from below. Handy or not, it's clear they're trying to get at our hint, Mimi. And personally, I was concerned with how much the hint refers to the smallness and yellowness of the monster. It was quite descriptive. But, Mom, we don't even have... Mimi, please hush up. Let me guide the conversation for us. Now, don't speak unless I've instructed you to speak. You can corroborate my statements instead of bumbling around trying to come up with any of your own. Yes, Mom. Tank slams his fist on the table.
Hey, quit fucking saying shit like that!
Damn. Tank brushes a palm over the table and checks for splinters.
Sorry, Pet, but Guardian, you ought to quit treating her like that, huh? Oughtn't ya?
Really haven't seen anyone say that in a while.
Kid, you fucking talk however much you want to talk. Stop letting this bitch shut you down and boss you around all up and down the fucking Transcab hallway.
Guardian bristles. Tank puts his paws up.
Sorry, alright? I know you're both people. Nobody's perfect. It ain't my place to judge family matters like that. Just wanted to throw it out there.
Guardian opens her mouth and raises a finger. But... she doesn't snap back at him. Mimi, what did you say before she cut you off? You said something like we don't have... Do you mean to say we don't have the hint yet? Yeah, I did. Dead Ghost only told us the monster is whatever that is. Some four-letter word that doesn't start with a vowel. He'll only reveal the word if Mom and I separate for real, like being in separate rooms even.
You gotta separate for how long, then?
Till midnight, right? Protection went up earlier this afternoon and Mimi won 12 hours of it, just like us. We are not separating. We have not decided that yet.
You really should.
I think you two should give it a shot at least. Your chemistry right now is awful. You just want to get my daughter alone so you can pry the hint out of her.
She won't even get the hint till midnight, though, yeah?
Yeah, Tank forgot to say that we don't even want it anyway, too.
That's right, yep.
Mimi looks at her mom, eyes hopeful. Mom? She waits for a moment, expecting to be shut down, but... Mom, I do think it would be good for us to spend a little time apart. She pokes her fingers together and looks at the floor. Sorry, never mind. I didn't mean that in a cruel way. You know, it's just... Fine. Guardian gets up and pushes her lounge chair neatly against the wall. Whatever. Fine. I'll leave right now. Tank. Pet. Take care of my daughter for me. She heads for the exit. Wait! You really gonna let me be on my own? Yes. During the final round of the ab game, I suffered a stress-induced hallucination, and I realized how much it must be suffocating you with, well, the way that I am. It's clear that everyone else has realized it too. Mom. Alright, enough talking. Here I go. Guardian's big boots clunk out into the hallway, her fists crushed shut. She only gets a few steps away before she comes running back, clunk, 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 and juts her head around the side of the doorframe, her hair falling over one teary-wide eye. Mimi, make smart decisions. Don't be honest or open with your information until I'm back at your side again, or as near it as I'll be able to stay, and for the next 11 days. Even if you call for my help, I won't come to save you. Even if you beg me to return to you, even if another game starts, I'll stay away from you. I promise you, my fallen star. I will earn the hint, find the monster, and get us out of here safely. I'll win this death game in 12 hours short. Okay? Guardian throws out a peace sign. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for trusting me to look after myself. I'll take this time to meet the others properly and gather information about everyone here. I'll show you what I can really do. Before she actually leaves, Guardian runs back and talks with Mimi desperately for another 15 minutes. Jesus Christ. Where's your safety locket? Like, no, let's crack one open. Hell yeah. Bitches is thirsty. I think I dropped it between the train cars on our way back from the lower cabins, but I'll be fine without it now. Mimi sits comfortably in a lounge chair next to a satchel of quick fix tools the Guardian left with her. Pet stands on his hind legs and squints to inspect the closed panel on the back of Mimi's neck. Tank compares two screwdrivers, already panicking. You said we have the key. Do you have to key something in, Mimi? Yeah, you got a key in 105330. Okay. Tank focuses hard, his brow all in a gnarl. He delicately unscrews the panel. He keys the code in. Beep boop beep 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 boop boop bop beep beep boop boop bop. Mimi goes quiet. Huh. Ding! Perfect! Ah, that feels a lot better, thank you. Yeah, that was fucking easy, no sweat. Good job, Tank. Pet places a paw on Tank's big shoe. It's a bit unstable to the touch. Mimi pops the hood. A big chunky door on her back swings open to reveal star-shaped gears, glowing rune wires, knobs, levers, connectors, valves. Whoa, that's a lot of rune voltage warnings. Mimi, you're weird. These warnings are written in at least 3 different languages. Lilish, Common Tongue, Sumitic. 3? Really? Thanks!
How do you sit comfortably with all this shit rattling around in your spinal?
I don't know.
What's this big red lever here, Pet?
Ah, Tank, that's probably a B-valve. Don't touch that. She'll drop straight to the ground. Tank yoinks his hands away while he touched like he touched a hot stove.
How many more times are we gonna tune here?
I think the only thing left is the blue screw that's always loose, but we don't actually have the tools for that in Mom's cute satchel. She usually uses a coin.
A coin? Here, I got one. Last payday, the boys gave me all these shitty old coins, though this one don't even look yellow anymore.
Wow, you really are handy, Tank. That's one of those old gray metal coins from the 18th century. They're always rising up from the mud after a good long rainstorm.
Will it fit the screw groove, Pet?
Looks good to me. Tank clicks a little disc of gray metal in place. Click. He begins to tighten the screw. Slowly, he rotates the coin. 1 revolution. 2 revolutions. But the instant the screw becomes tight, Tank's claw slips and he overturns it. Ah! Mimi almost falls over.
Ah, shit! Sorry!
The coin pops loose from Tank's claws. It drops into the machinery, clinking and clunking on the way down. Tank, I thought you said you were done stepping on your own buttons.
God damn it, I was doing so well.
Oh God. Mimi's mind reboots to a moment ago. Oh God! Oh no, she's looking in 2 separate directions. That's not good. Oh God, it's really bad. Wow, you really are handy, Tank. Oh, where'd the little coin go? Are you finished already? You're fast, too, for someone of your weight. I mean, not that you're fat or anything. Actually, you're pretty strong, it looks like. And not that you're strong or anything. I'm not implying you're dangerous or suspiciously strong. I know you have a weight problem with your muscles being too big and you being so fat and... Mimi covers her face. Sorry, saying you're strong makes you sound like the monster. I think I broke her. What? Did I say something weird?
Nah, shut the fuck up, you're fine. That's it then. Y'all torqued up good enough?
Tank stands up and brushes his knees off super casually. Yep, I feel minty fresh. Thanks so much, you guys. Mimi hops off the lounge chair and does some exercise stretches. Tank and Pet take a huddle.
Hey, Pet, I don't think she remembers what happened.
It's probably fine. She really seems to like us. She'll understand it was just an accident. I hope.
Pet, we should probably tell Guardian about this, shouldn't we?
Mimi tests her points of detachment for wobbliness or bad connections. Oh, no. Loody-doody-day. Lolly-olly-loo-day lady. Looly-dooly-day. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening to her? Oh my god, what is going on? Y'all done broke her. Should we really give Guardian another reason to worry over her? Just because you dropped a little coin in the rig?
I guess you're right. She's built tough anyway. What kind of harm could a loose coin even do?
A loose coin in a very complex machine?
Let's head back to Leaf Cabin and solicit my goddamn sandwiches I've been owed from Chef. One of them's for you, Pet. For you, bud.
Hey, do you guys want to go to the Blackout Garden after this? I want to pick some chloroflowers for healers. Thanks for saving you, Pet. Loo-lee-lee. Oh no. Give that extra sandwich to Mimi. That'll be better for our endgame.
Fucking right. Here, then polish off the last of my granola for me.
I'm kind of full, but sure, I'll eat some more. Alright, y'all. I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!